I'll tell if I vote for anybody that gotta know. Alex stay with fresh content, and he keep it coming like a slideshow. Never cut corners far as I know, but he cut metal with his eyes closed. Control arms, reinforced frame, still killing the game. You see that?
What's up and good afternoon, guys. How are you? Starting a little late on this, but we are gonna jump right into it. Since you guys already seen the update on my YouTube and also seen the update on Caliboys YouTube, we're gonna straight jump into it head first, back into the Sentra. I've already pretty much completed all my restock and fab items for the day. The guys are still cutting away on hoses right now. They're still crimping hoses. They're still shipping orders out behind me. And we also got the full machine guys. They're all doing their thing. So, but I'm freed up finally. Rare, but I'm freed up. As far as website orders, I'm caught up right now. So I'm gonna jump right on this and we're gonna get this thing going. It's been a few days since we touched it. Since you guys saw that video was filmed 2 days before I posted it. So it's been a few days, but we're gonna jump right on this. Today's project, you gotta get the pumps mounted up in here. So gotta get some measurements real quick and we'll figure this out. All right, so we're gonna probably come off right about here somewhere. Original idea, you know, before, if you guys been following this build, the pumps are vertically pointing, I guess they're pointing up, I guess, yeah, vertical, I guess. And they were down the center of the car. We did change that. We went with this setup here. And well, we're gonna build right off of this brace that Wake Customs put in here. Now we're looking at 2-inch diameter on this tubing, so I got a coat bit for a 2-inch. And we got, let's see. Now I'm showing you guys the train of thought that how I build. I don't need no fancy software or nothing like that. I could build off of measurements off my head. A lot of guys will go and try to, you know, CAD this out and stuff like that, and that's cool. I mean, it's a great talent. I do know how to fairly well use CAD, but to me it just takes too long. Me, I go like this, 2-inch tube. I got about 4 inches of, you know, before I gotta get some clearance. My pump is 6 inches, so I know I gotta go at least minimum of 10. So we're gonna push this guy for 11. That way we have about a 1-inch clearance between here and the pump and the coil. That's the way I think about it. As far as everything else, that all comes along as I'm building it. Not very hard. 2-inch. Need 4 inches of clearance minimum. Let's push it to 5-inch. Block is 6 inches wide, so that leaves us, yeah, not too many options, right, guys? Not too hard. I got the first one designed up here. Obviously, it looks a little bit smaller on the screen than it really is. Get this going. Just got all cut up. Get some gloves on, just in case a little warm still. Pull these right out. Let's go clean these up. So on these guys, we're gonna want to make sure we clean out inside and outside, what's gonna be visible and what's not gonna be visible. And once I get these bends in here, it's gonna be real hard to clean. So I'm gonna get these wiped up real quick and give the final sand. All right, so got these all cleaned up now. Let's go get them bent up real quick. All right, so just had to climb in here real quick. Got the pump mounts ready to roll. Check for square, we're good. And now, getting my level, get it on here. Get these bad boys buzzed up. Just square them up real quick. There we go. And I forgot to turn the welder on. Always happens. Take 2. Welder's actually on this time, guys. I got it right here behind me. So we're building off the main sub brace here. Again, that's the main structure of the car, so it'd be like the frame. Looks like these pump stands would be going right off the frame. So, bad boy leveled here. little tack for now, barely holding on. I did a small tack. That way I can ensure either I gotta push down or pull up a little. We're actually looking really good here. I just gotta put a little bit, like maybe 2 foot-pounds of weight on here just to get it 100% level down. There we go, level. Now, gotta match the second one over to this one, so I gotta get some measurements real quick. There we go. So we got that guy in, along with this guy over here. Gives a cool little look. I'll get my gloves on real quick here. Hopefully the camera don't shake around too much. I got it kind of propped up on the back side of the car. Now, I don't know why I do this to myself. I always make these complicated designs where it's hard to weld. Ladies and gents, the time has come. Let's get these bad boys in. Now I gotta figure out which way I want to go. I'm gonna go this way right here. That way the back seat has a little more room to recline, just in case you like to drive super gangster. Image. Just gotta give me a socket and an extension, and we'll get this tightened up real quick. Wipe them up, get some tank plugs on these bad boys, and get some fittings going. I'm gonna tighten the fittings off to the side, then I'll come in and do the swivels and the slow down all at the same time. Then we'll start doing the hosing and the hard lining and stuff like that. All right, got me my 9/16 alternate extension. Oh, no. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to get these all assembled. I got tightened everything up. Slow domes are all tightened up, dumps are all tightened up. Just put, a lot of you guys are questioning before. I'm going to show you guys again. Loctite 545 instead of the actual Teflon. We actually offer this on the website, www.hoppersonline.com. You can just type in Loctite, LOCTITE 545. It'll pop right up. This little bottle right here is only 0.34 ounces, 10 milliliter pretty much. But this is actually, I get a lot of use out of this. I can pretty much do 2 cars with this. So that's what we've been using. It eliminates the issues with Teflon, where you get Teflon stuck in the check valves and stuff like that, which is a pretty common issue. So we're gonna get these assembled. And the nice part is you can put this on wet and tighten it and it'll dry. So if you guys ever ordered a kit, this is pretty much how it's gonna be set up. Closest to the logo is gonna be your pressure. Return is gonna be opposite side. We don't label it because it's just the labeling pressure and return just it doesn't look the best on a block. I know a lot of people like it, but it's just the extra writing doesn't look so nice, in our opinion. Again, this is all opinionated stuff, so get the swivel on here. And I told you guys earlier, I like doing the final assembly of the pumps inside the car. I don't know why. A lot of the other guys here like doing it all together outside and then trying to drop it all in. I feel better doing it while it's all like mocked in place and tightened up. Just a personal preference for me. And another thing, you'll see me using crescent wrenches. A lot of you guys talked crap on that before, but if you look at the fittings, guarantee none of the edges are rounded out. And I guarantee you there's almost 0 marks on them. We use oversized crescent wrenches so that the whole body takes up the whole fitting, so you're not like a wrench I was focusing just on like the corners. It doesn't round out the edges and stuff like that. And again, that's personal choice. I've tried a lot of different things to eliminate scratches and nicks and dings that you get from tightening. And to me, bigger oversized crescent wrench, you guys kind of saw me using the time lapse, that's what I prefer. I guess the one downfall in this too, doing it inside the car. Alright guys, so we got both of them tightened up. I didn't show this, tightening up this side because, well, it's the same thing as this one. So I kind of skipped that one just to kind of save some time on this video. So now that this is all tightened up, I kind of got some mock-in fittings right here just in case. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or not. Most likely I am, but we'll see how it lays out right now with this tubing. I got about 30 minutes left or so in the day here. I'm going to see if I could try to knock out all 4 of these return lines real quick. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Honestly, I haven't done tubing since we moved to this building, so I got to find all the tools real quick. So I was looking for all the tubing stuff because we haven't used it since we moved, and it took me a minute. Vic actually found it. I was digging around in the whole wrong side of the shop. I thought I saw it over here, but I didn't. So now that I found it, the bad part is only like 15 minutes left of work day today. So hopefully I could try to sneak at least 1 or 2 tubings in real quick. I'm just gonna time lapse it, make things a lot easier, so I can try to get it done. Well, with my like 10 minutes of time, didn't really get too much done, but I was able to manage to get 2 of them done. The third one started. I just got to do the final flare on it. Got to do a cleanup on it real quick. So there's the first one right there. Obviously the pump's still dirty. I'm manhandling it right now, but we got the returns all done, tubed up, all nice, matching and symmetrical. Same length all the way, same bends, everything's the same on these. We're gonna match that over to this side over here. This one, like I said, I only was able to do one. I didn't finish the other side. I still gotta work on that one. But tomorrow morning I'll come in, and once we get all the website stuff taken care of, then I'll go ahead and jump back on this, and we'll make some more progress on this. Right now we're gonna go ahead and call this a day. We are gonna pack everything up, clean everything up, and we're gonna head home. The guys already kind of started packing up, and I believe they're already out the door. So thank you guys always for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Make sure you guys go to the website www.hoppersonline.com if you guys need anything hydro or airbag related. There's also a lot of frame kits and bally kits and G-body stuff that we've added on recently, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out as well. As for this, there will be another segment of this pretty much build right here, and I'll take you guys along, of course, in the next video. So you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys post this everywhere you guys can. Thank you guys, and you guys have a good one.